Welcome to Blazing Baseball, episode 100, where we blaze through today's baseball topics.
100.
And we are Astros and Yankees
Yep.
fans. Yep. And so we have the Yanks live in the Bronx, bottom of the third, and the Bum Sox are winning 2-0. Have the Astros live right now.
And no score at Astros game. Just started,
Yes, it
right?
is zip zip, top of the first.
Okay, 0-0. Astros are doing better than the Yankees. It's 0-0 against the A's. Oh, boy. Yankees are down 2-0. Dang.
Yep, and so all of these games, there hasn't are all pretty late games. So we have the Phillies at Marlins right now. Excuse me. Happening, and also the Braves at Nats, and the Bum Sox at Yanks, and the Royals at Blue Jays, and Tigers at Guardians, and Orioles at Rays, and Rangers. And then the A's at Astros, and the White Sox and Twins. And warm up, we have the Reds at Cards, with the Reds green. Sorry if I mispronounced any names in this podcast. Who is 3-10 versus the Cards Palente, who is 2-4. And then later today we have the Pirates at Rockies with the Pirates Quintana, who is 2-4 versus the Rockies Marquez, who's 5-7. And then we have the Dodgers at Angels with the Dodgers Kershaw, who is 6-2, versus the Duvall, who is 3-4. And then we have the D-backs at Padres with the D-backs Bumgarner, who is 5-8, versus the Padres Darvish, who is 7-4. And then we have the Brewers at Giants with the Brewers Woodruff, who is 7-3, versus the Giants Wood, who is 6-7. It's at Cubs. Game is
wait.
postponed,
It rained. It rained.
and that makeup game will happen tomorrow.
They're going to do a doubleheader tomorrow to make it up. Okay. On Saturday, they'll play 2 games. All right. Well, Astros won last night 3-2 over the LA Angels in Los Angeles. The Astros got 3 RBIs from Bergman, Yuli, and from Diaz, Pena, and Tucker. Those were where they got the 3 RBIs. That's how they won the game. 3-2. The winning pitcher was Presley. He's 3-2. He threw 2 innings and he had 3 strikeouts. His ERA is 3.0. The starting pitcher, Valdez, went 6 innings. He gave up 6 hits and 2 earned runs, but he had 8 strikeouts. And his ERA is 2.66. The losing pitcher was Loop, and he's 0-3 for the season, and his ERA is 4.26 for the LA Angels. So the Astros are hot. They won again. They're 58-30 in first place in the AL West, and the Angels are back in 4th place in the AL West. They're 39-51. And they're going at it right now.
Yep, feels good to beat Otani.
There you go. Here we No, wait a minute. Now here where are they? They're playing athletics.
There's a commercial break happening right now.
Okay. You want to do the lineup for today's game?
Yeah, so for the Astros, we have Isaiah Quiddy pitching on the mound. And
he's got a 4.03 earned run average.
Yep. And then pitching for the A's is Irvin, who has a 3.32 ERA.
Yeah.
First for the A's is Manchin at third base, batting 281. And then Laureano at right field, batting 238. And then Murphy at catcher, batting 236. And then Brown at first base, batting 217. And then Pinder at DH, batting 231. And then Andrus at shortstop, batting 223. And then Kemp at left field, batting 206. And then Bolt at center field, batting 152. And then Allen at second base, batting 200. And then up first for the Astros, who is about to come up right now. And then Myers at center field is batting 267. And then Tucker at DH is batting 256. And then Bregman at third base is batting 243. And Penna at shortstop is batting 264. Dubon just hit a pop up. And Chazzy Face McCormick is then at left field and is batting 223.
Chazzy.
Matt Chevik is at first base batting 162. And then Siri is at right field batting 180. And Lee is at catcher and he is batting 333.
Okay. And Lee had a pass
All right,
ball.
so this must be a home run.
Somebody hit a home run on the Yankees.
Happens.
Who was it? Stanton.
Stanton.
Boom. Opposite field blast
boom.
with 2 on.
So now the Yanks are winning 2-3.
Yankees are winning.
Bronx.
Yes.
Over the bump side.
Yes. In the Bronx. Okay, let's talk about the Yanks then. Okay. Yankees lost last night to the Cincinnati Reds 7-6. So the Yankees had 6 hits and 6 runs, and Judge hit a home run, and Torres hit a home run, and Carpenter hit a home run, but 6 runs wasn't enough to win. The Yankees pitching gave up 7 runs on 11 hits. Losing pitcher for the Yankees was Ludgy. He went in the 9th inning, and he gave up 3 hits and 3 runs. He lost the game, and his ERA is 3. The winning pitcher was San Martin. He's 3-4, and the save went to Moreta for the Reds, and the Reds won 3 out of 4 games from the Yankees in front of 41,311 fans in the Bronx at Yankee Stadium. But the Yankees are now playing the Red Sox live. Just gave you the score is 3-2 in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
So pitching for the Bum Sox, we have Nathan Eovaldi. And then pitching for the Yanks, we have Montgomery. And then up first for the Yanks is LeMahieu at third base, batting 271. And then Judge at center field, batting 277. And then Rizzo at first base.
It popped.
Batting 223. And then Stanton at right field, batting 234. And then Torres at second base, batting 272. And then Carpenter at DH, batting 348. And then kind of fluff at shortstop, batting 272. Higashioka at catcher, batting 172. And Gallo at left field, batting 163.
Joey.
And then for Boston at first is right field, batting 333. And then Devers at third base, batting 328. And then Martinez at DH, batting 307. And then Bogarts at shortstop, batting 318. And then Verdugo at left field, batting 268. And then Vasquez at catcher, batting 279. And then Dalbec at first base, batting 203. And then Bradley Jr. center field, batting 205. And then Downs at second base, batting 180.
All right, there you have it. Yankees are up 3-2, and they just started the top of the 4th inning. Okay, maybe the Yankees can hold on the win and take out the Red Sox today in the Bronx. Astros is still no score, 0-0. And we have standings today? Yes. What's it look like, Mr. Colby?
So in the AL East, we have the Yanks in first place, 13 games over the Rays. In the AL Central, the Twins are 3.5 games over the Guardians. In the AL West, the Astros are 11 games over Seattle. In the NL East, the Mets are 2.5 games over the Braves. And in the NL Central, the Brewers are 3 games over the Cards. And in the NL West, the Dodgers are 9.5 games over the Padres.
All right. There you have it. So, the Houston won their last game. Okay. They're 7-3 in their last 10 games. And these are cooling off a little bit. That's why they should win tonight against Boston.
Yeah, I mean the
All right.
Reds are hot now. And
Yeah.
It's pretty funny because they're good and the Orioles are now good, and we were saying they were bad at the beginning of the
Oh,
season.
and the Kansas City Royals beat the Toronto Blue Jays
the Blue
last night
Jays
3-1.
without 10 players.
Yeah, with 10 of their players, they still beat them with 10 minor league players. I want to see.
That's good news for Kansas City.
Yeah, let's see if they have a. They're not playing yet. Oh yeah, they are playing. Wait a minute, hold on. It's pulling up. It's the top of the fourth, top of the fifth, and the Blue Jays are winning 4-0. Okay. I was hoping that the Royals would sweep them. So let's see what happens tonight. But they did win the first game 3-1 with their 10 minor league players. Oh, so that's fun.
Yeah. To NJ.com, the Yankees have the two new injuries.
Oh, boy.
Suddenly pop up. This one's by Brendan Cuddy. But yeah, there was the hit to Josh Johnson's hands. And so
he took a fastball to the hand, 95 miles an hour.
Yep.
Oh.
Last night.
So he's not in the lineup tonight. They're not sure. Oh, boy.
All right, so it says Boone added that he thought Donaldson would be an quote active player for the Yankees on Friday night.
Okay, so then he might be a pitch hitter.
Yeah.
That's what that means. Okay. And then Miguel Castro? They said he's gonna.
It says Castro was heading to a nearby hospital for an MRI on his right shoulder, which Boone said had been an issue for him for a couple of days.
Oh boy. Castro's going to be out for 10 days for sure. He's getting an MRI.
Meanwhile, utility man Miguel Andujar was scratched from the Yankees lineup at AAA Scranton on Friday.
Oh, yeah, he's the infielder.
It had nothing to do with Andujar being potentially called up in place of Donaldson.
His neck has been bothering
bugging him.
Wow. Okay, well, this is the thing about the baseball season being so long. 162 games in the regular season, and now we're coming in the middle of the season, and players are playing hurt, or they're getting on the DL list. So
home run Boston.
Oh no, is it tied up?
Yeah, solo.
Okay, Yankees 3, Red Sox 3. Dang. Okay, Yankees got to get some more runs now, but they're in the Bronx, so that's good. The fans are cheering them on.
Is this episode 100?
Yes, episode 100 here. Thank you, fans.
Yeah,
Yay. Thank you. We made 100. We made 100 podcasts today.
Yep.
All right. Well, I hope we're getting a little better. Sometimes I'm not sure. Too legit to quit.
Yep.
All right.
Any other baseball topics on this baseball podcast today?
We're happy. We got 100. It's fun. We're gonna do another 100.
Oh yeah. Well, as much as
the season goes.
For. So
well,
maybe 100 more. Yeah.
Well, we got till the end of the season and then all the playoffs, and we're hoping we're going in the playoffs into the World Series and winning the World Series in 7 games. Or sooner.
Yeah, or sooner.
Or sooner's fine too.
Yeah, but it's probably the Braves, with my prediction and everything.
With the Braves, I think we're going to beat the Dodgers. You think that's the call?
Yep.
All righty. Thanks, Colby.
Thank you.
It's been fun.
Oh, yes. And we'll catch you all here tomorrow on Blazing. Cranky gets call in Canada. I don't know.
He's gonna pitch. He's gonna pitch in Canada.
Some kind of article that's popped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch you all tomorrow here on Blazing Baseball. Blazing through tomorrow's baseball topics. Peace.
Blazing Baseball. Peace out.